Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Fanged Reacts. I am the Fanged One with you as always, and I would like to personally welcome each and every one of you back to the channel for episode 8 of All of Us Are Dead, a Netflix zombie show out of South Korea. It's got pretty decent dubbing, and so far it's been pretty good. The the storytelling has done its best to avoid the standard pitfalls and traps that a lot of other zombie shows tend to fall into. This is probably the best first season of a zombie TV show since the first season of The Walking Dead. So, in the last episode, we nearly got out to the roof only to find out the door was locked, which technically we already knew from episode 3 when he locked it behind the girl that was being bullied in episode 1. Whether or not he's going to open that door, I don't know. The kids used a tarp to kind of section off the top of the staircase right as the main bully character, who's kind of a hybrid at this point, managed to get up holding someone who, it's like I'm supposed to know who this is, but I don't recognize her. It might be the main girl's friend who turned early on. I honestly don't remember, like, I don't recognize her face, but I'm sure she was somebody important. I thought it may have been the teacher, but the outfit is wrong. Sorry, I feel like I have something in my beard. But that's really it. So let's go ahead and jump into episode 8 of All of Us Are Dead. You guys ready? Let's do this.
Kids getting bullied are a problem too. Honestly, the kids must have a reason for bullying you.
Did you just blame her for the other kids messing with her? This is a real problem that even is here in the US that I think I touched on in episode, I want to say it's 5 or something, but it's people not wanting to put the responsibility where it needs to be. And that is, stop going easy on these idiot kids, expel them, and if it happens to multiple schools, start arresting parents. It's the same general philosophy as like the truancy program they unveiled in like the early 90s, where if your kid does not go to school and it is habitual, you as a parent will face legal consequences for not at least getting them to school. Once they arrive at the school, what happens there is the school's responsibility. But start charging school administrators as well. Start charging principals if there are let's say 100 bullying reports in that school that year, and more than like 15% of them go without punishment, start arresting these goddamn school administrators. Start charging them with child neglect and all kinds of stuff. I guarantee you, if you start charging these school administrators with crimes like this problem will stop. The reason it continues is because we as a society are allowing it to continue. Period and point blank. Full stop.
It's okay, take it off. Hands off.
I really don't want to see this again. I really don't want to see this again. I've got a daughter who's about this. I don't want to see this again.
Don't you dare move.
Thank you, chef.
Honestly, the kids must have a reason for bullying you.
Now I really wish the school would burn down.
Okay.
Till nothing's left. So that everything will be gone.
The only problem with this is, if there is a cure, like, this is...
Hey, Dae-Soo!
You're sure? There's no one else, right?
They're all zombies. There are no survivors.
I mean, he's right to be angry, but, like, God. There were other good kids in that school, it seems like.
Give me your eye.
There you go, Namra.
What the hell?
Why didn't you die?
There you go, Namra. Is there an automated, like, anti-fire sprinkler system here? Like, is that going to be a thing? That's one way to spread a fire.
Guys! The door's unlocked!
Let's go! 1, 2, 3! Look! A chopper!
Over here!
Hey!
Over here!
We're here! Come back!
Like, not one of those soldiers is going to even look back. Okay, yeah. I was thinking there was going to be some kind of a automated sprinkler system for fire suppression. I was thinking there was going to be something like that. If you want to set a building like that on fire, like, and have it take it to you from the outside. Better get away from that door.
Fuck it.
He's gone.
What the actual fuck? Who's gone?
Guina. It's a smell. I hear his breathing.
Could you technically create, like, an entire horde of, like, super soldiers if you were to do the same thing to everybody that basically old girl, the one that's in the closet, what she did to his friend, to main character guy's friend? If you were to do that with bully guy's blood, would that basically create, like, a whole bunch of super soldiers? Because he turned from just the blood on an open wound. So, are you gonna see your parents up close? Oh no, that's a different girl. Different girl, right? None of the other ones need to feed though, which is like weird.
So how'd he manage to survive?
No idea.
Maybe he doesn't die. He comes back to life.
He's not a human or a zombie.
I swear to God, if you use the word half me right now,
Do you remember that girl in the teacher's office?
I'm gonna kill you! Give it to me, sucker! I'll kill you!
Yeah, she was weird.
He's like her, isn't he?
You could be right.
Maybe Namra's the same.
She'll be okay.
You can't guarantee that'll happen.
she protected you.
We can't guarantee anything right now, can we? We don't even know if we're gonna live. Let's go make the SOS sign.
Versu,
It's not just like the we can't guarantee anything right now. It's the when he had you, she protected you.
What if it were Onjo? Could you just abandon her?
Good point. Very good point.
Came and left, huh? The helicopter? Mm-hmm. Maybe they started the rescues. Let's get to the roof.
What if that's the end of the rescue?
Maybe it's only the beginning.
We don't even know if it'll come back. I don't think we should try to go up to the roof.
What if it does come back? What then?
Nothing.
Yeah, right.
We can't make it to the roof anyway. How are we gonna carry him up there?
Yep. Just leave me and go.
For real?
Yeah.
They're gonna have to eventually.
Not gonna die from this, am I?
You might.
How would I know if he'll die? Anyway, I think we should put up a sign.
I think your biggest threat at this point, it would be infection. Honestly, I don't think you're gonna die from the wound, because it's been at least a couple of hours, and the shirt you're wearing isn't just soaked in blood. If the shirt you're wearing was soaked and you had like a major active bleed, you could be in danger of dying right now from blood loss. But in your situation, like you don't seem to be bleeding a lot, your biggest threat is infection. They need to keep that wound clean.
There's something outside. How's anyone going to know if we're in here and save us? Doesn't this place have a roof? Can't you just get there?
It's outside.
Outside?
Outside.
There is a ladder that leads to the roof, but it's outside.
Over here. Outside? Outside? Get back here!
stay back!
Get your ass here. I'll put you outside for 5 seconds.
This is too big.
How about this?
Okay, that was funny.
Look. Yeah, well, there's no way anyone can miss that. Right?
We did do a good job.
Yeah, that is a good job.
It's a little crooked though.
Did somebody just say it's a little crooked though?
The cruelest torture that prevents you from giving up on life entirely. I can't think of anything else, but I also can't stop trying.
Oh, what is he? Is he Xing off like paths that are blocked?
Once the temperature went up, the white blood cells were activated. But they were absorbed by the virus and transformed into a different one.
Okay, so theoretically, whatever you're talking about right now, like whatever the virus transformed into when the body heat went up and the white blood cells activated, technically speaking, everybody in the room with that fire, that whatever you're talking about should have happened to. You would think.
Careful now.
The zombies.
Zombies, be quiet.
I gotta bite down. You're doing great.
This is really difficult for me to watch with my history. Like, it makes my leg ache.
Well, it's not broken. So, it'll get better soon. Just leave it like this.
Thanks, Detective.
No need for
That
formalities in the middle.
that
of
was
all
a
this.
genuinely happy smile. You know, is
Okay.
this influencer really growing
Since
on
we're
me?
stuck
That
up
bothers
here
me.
and we're getting to know each other, can I be completely frank with you?
Yes, of course. Say anything you want.
You're an idiot.
Ugh,
Dumbass.
ow,
You're such
ow.
an idiot. You came all the way here just to shoot some stupid internet show? You're unbelievably dumb. What, like and subscribe? Will you like that more than your life? You're...
This cop has become my new favorite character. Because he just said what I want to say to every major influencer that does dumb shit like this. Goes to places they shouldn't go, takes video in, sacred places they shouldn't be taking video. Just he is my new favorite character.
You're one crazy, stupid motherfucker.
I'm sorry, Detective.
Don't call me detective. I said to call me by my name.
It's fine, Detective.
If you were my brother, you wouldn't need to worry about zombies. I would just beat you to death myself.
But
Just go pick up everything we can throw, right?
why? What are you talking about?
Why else? It's crazy hot up here. You're gonna stay here until you become human jerky and die? Why is everyone I meet like this?
They're not moving.
They can see you.
Zombies follow sounds. Another.
What are you doing? You said you'd get rid of them, not lure them in.
They followed sounds earlier. Shit. Give me that.
Stop it. More keep coming.
I said you give it to me, asshole. I swear.
Technically, they are following sound. Technically speaking. Is this his partner guy? With the kids?
Oh my god. Oh god.
I'm about to start crying right now. Like, I don't care. That is the coolest thing I've seen in this show so far. I am so happy to see, like, so happy for, even for stupid internet fucking YouTuber guy. Like, I'm so happy to see him. And I'm going to be even happier if both them kids are safely on that bus.
You traitor!
Jump! Jump on top of the bus! Jump down!
I got it, asshole! Let's go.
What?
I said let's go!
Whoa, but...
There you go. There you go.
This is freaking me out.
You should have just taken me with you. Why did you jump first, huh?
That's because you were slow. Come on,
My
jump.
leg is injured.
Do you want to die there or you want to break your leg here?
Nuts.
If you're coming, you better come, dude.
Sebi,
Yes?
close your eyes. Keep them shut.
There you go.
Let's just
Good man.
go.
I'll catch you. Hey, wait. Hold on. Stop. Jump right now, asshole.
Damn it, hold on, okay. Oh, no, help me, Detective.
Did he grab the thing on the
I mean, Jake, pull me out. Please save me, please.
All clear.
What does SOS mean?
It's a distress signal.
I know that. What does it stand for?
It doesn't stand for anything. SOS is just SOS.
That makes no sense.
No, it actually does stand for something, and for the life of me, I cannot remember what it is. I want to say it's 3 words in Latin, I think. Hold on. I'm actually going to look it up. Okay, guys. So it looks like he's right. It doesn't actually stand for anything. One of the earliest uses of it, however, was using the letters. It was basically coined as a Morse code call for help. But the SOS was used shortly after its coining to signal "Save our ship" by some sailors. It didn't originate from "Save our ship" by the sailors, but the sailors began to use the letters SOS for that purpose. So it looks like, yeah, he was right. It doesn't actually mean anything. It's just a
It's
distress
just
code.
how it is.
Distress
It
code.
doesn't mean anything.
Then rescue quickly. Speed of save. Save?
Why'd you ask if you're not gonna believe me?
I thought you'd know.
I do know. Look it up. You'll see I'm right.
It could go for "Save our souls."
How can I look it up? I don't have a phone. What? I asked Onjo, what's SOS mean? And she said, it doesn't mean anything. Just say you don't know next time.
Well, it's true.
It's true. Really? Mm-hmm. She's totally right. Why don't you believe her? Hey, Prez. What does SOS mean?
That jerk.
Forget him. Let him be. Is it
They're
true?
starting to trust Namra again, though, which is good.
What?
Are you sure SOS doesn't mean anything? Isn't
This man did not know and just wanted to back her. You know what? Now that the triangle is done, I can actually invest in these two relationships, these two storylines that they're trying to create here. And the fact that he didn't know that she was right, but still backed her so she could feel secure in her. Like, that's I love it. I fucking love it.
isn't it supposed to be an acronym?
You don't believe me either?
That is becoming like their trademark, and I fucking love it.
The sun's setting. Let's start a fire.
Yeah, getting kicked in the hamstring ain't fun.
It's setting. I think it's working.
I'm done.
Already? Next. Alright, let's do this.
Someone take your shoestrings and make a bow.
You'll get tired. Slow down.
The fire won't start if you go slowly.
Do it faster. 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 I said, come on, faster. Run faster.
What do you think that I was gonna make an inappropriate joke? Never mind.
What is it? A crab?
My hands. I can't do it.
I'll do it. Step back.
Hey, should we kill him?
You praying?
Stop praying. Try. Stop it.
It's hard. It won't work.
Isn't that smoke?
Hey, smoke!
Hold on.
Blow.
Please.
Come on, blow.
Be careful.
Blow.
Did it work?
Very gently. Very, very gently.
Damn it.
Hey.
We're getting there.
Hey.
Does she have a lighter?
Just use this.
Does she have a fucking lighter?
Well, I smoke sometimes.
Smoking has never been hotter to Bear-Sue than it is right at this moment. I guarantee it.
You had it this whole time.
You don't want it?
They're like, hell no, I want it. Give me that goddamn thing.
Light it.
The animatronic they're using for this baby, like, I get that you don't want to use an actual baby because of some of the running and like juggling you have to do in a show like this, but like, don't show the baby then, like a close up, because the animatronics are horrible. Also, with that said, if that's not an animatronic, and like 10 years from now you come into my comments like I was that baby, I am so sorry. You were an ugly ass baby.
Hey, traitor.
I feel really bad now for saying that. Like an asshole.
A traitor.
I went back and saved you.
Yes, he
You
did.
took the children and abandoned me with this freak.
I found this bus and came back. Seriously, man, use your head.
Asshole. Do you have a license to drive a bus?
No. I have a regular license.
I swear.
So stop the bus! What? What was that? It's a zombie, right?
Since when do zombies ride bikes? Dumbass. Hey, Oyster.
It's orange.
Take the baby.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Careful.
Be careful. Careful, careful.
The fact that this guy is constantly getting this dude's name wrong, I think on purpose, amazing.
Open the door. You pull any shit, I'll fucking kill you.
Oh, this cop is my fucking spirit animal. Oh, this cop is my damn spirit animal.
If I become a zombie, I'll go only after you. I'll bite your neck only. Got it?
Yeah.
You're okay, right?
Yes, I'm okay.
Come with us. I'm a cop.
What?
It's okay. The soldiers are here. The soldiers. We're safe.
No, you're not. Maybe you are. I don't know.
Don't shoot! I'm a cop. Wait, I'm a cop. Don't shoot. Here. Huh?
Chin down. Extend your left arm. Don't stick out your chest too much.
Ooh, this is so sexy. Ooh. Yeah, didn't work.
You thought it was easy?
Anything.
When I was a kid, I was in Boy Scouts for, I don't know, 5 years or so, from 7 to 11. So what, 4 years, 7 to 12, something like that. One of the years, it was one of my later years, 12, 13, somewhere around there. I went to one of those camps, one of those. I think they call them jamborees. I think it's been so long I can't remember. But anyway, I went to one of those camps that had a bunch of different activities you can do, and if you master them, you got the little circle patch that you could put on your little sash thing. And one of them was archery, and that's the one that I decided to take because it seemed like the coolest one. Like I wasn't gonna do like sewing, even though technically speaking, sewing would have been a good idea considering you could sew the badges on yourself once you took that. But anyway, I took archery, and I can tell you from personal experience, she's right. It's a lot harder than it looks. It is a lot harder than it looks. And also, the one thing they don't show in shows like this that I'm very surprised that they don't show, and it kind of shows you that most people who plan these shows with scenes like this don't actually know much about shooting bows as a beginner, because what you see on a lot of major competitions is you will see archers that have the glove where the thumb is usually uncovered to allow for the skin to touch the release. But they will also have the glove going up to the wrist and then up to about just below where the forearm is. And this is because when you pull it back, when you let go, if you don't have your arm positioned correctly, that string will hit you right here. And it will hit you right here very, very hard. Because of the speed, the string is snapping back to its starting point. I have experienced multiple injuries in my life. I've broken fingers, I've broken ribs, the leg thing I told you all about. One of the worst pains I have ever experienced in my childhood was the feeling of the first time that string hit my forearm. I will never forget it in my whole life. It's one of the few pains I will take with me to the grave.
Things easier than study. You won't die if you don't go to college, you know.
I really love shooting arrows. All I ever knew was archery.
So turn that into a career.
I don't know what else to do.
No, seriously, like you are really good with a bow. Like I don't think she's missed a shot this whole series. Like not one arrow has gone off course this whole series. So if you love archery that much, open like an archery business. And I don't mean like, you are doing archery, but like teach kids how to do archery. Get a building, build an archery range, buy arrows and a bunch of starter bows, and charge parents for the privilege of teaching their children how to use a bow. It's not rocket science.
As long as I could keep doing it, I didn't care about colleges or corporate teams. But now I have nowhere to go to shoot my arrows.
So, again, build somewhere.
I'm only 19.
I'm sorry, did you just say 19? Anybody who happens to know South Korean school systems, or if you happen to be from South Korea, hello, from the US. But what the fuck does she mean 19? Like, is there school into your 20s? Like high school, like standard, regular, from a kid growing up? Like, does that last into your 20s? Like, why is she 19?
But I feel like there's no hope.
If the zombies were to kill all the archers in the country, you'll automatically make the national team.
You're nuts.
That's
That's a good thing?
Hey, it's hope. At least you have the potential to become something. Even if I survive, I'm not getting into college. The CSAT? Fuck. My answers are always C or D.
I keep
Why
feeling
C or
like
D?
my hair brush against the back of my
C
neck.
if I'm not sure about it, and D if I'm clueless. Ugh. I swear it's like I avoid all the right answers. Alright, that's enough of that. It's time to teach me how to shoot arrows. Because even if I totally suck, it's better than you shooting alone.
Daesu,
Yeah?
how was your audition?
They said I have to lose weight.
Well, you're a good singer. Sing for.
Okay, so that obviously is a result of the whole thing in the last episode. Fucking ads, man.
For us. I want to.
Okay, so, and they may have hinted at that in one of the other episodes when he was thinking about food, which, because I have to reverse the video, you guys couldn't see the subtitles for it, but he was thinking about food. I wish they had given a little more insight into that. We know nothing about any of these people, any of these characters, other than the fact that they're surviving a zombie apocalypse. Like, we know that old boy doesn't like to wear socks, right? We know that old boy doesn't like to have his mom's chicken joint named after him. We know that Namra smokes now. And I want to say that's all we really know about these characters and like who they are as people.
Hear it.
Just forget about it. I don't want to.
I actually really like that song.
Is that so?
Mm-hmm.
Really? It's really nice.
You sing well. It'll cheer us up.
This man just said,
끝나고 가자.
let's go once it's over.
어디든 가보자.
Let's go anywhere. I figure I'll do that for you guys since I'm going to have to flip the screen. Like, I'll read you the voiceover or the subtitle for the singing. Once we're done studying 12 hours a day, once the annoying sounds are over, let's go hand in hand. Let's not run. Let's try walking slowly. Is that drool or sweat pulled on the book? No one notices the plop plop, the plop plop, the falling raindrops. What is boiling? Simmer, simmer. It's mom's dongjing stew. A bowl of instant noodles in front of the TV which plays nothing but static. Let's go anywhere together. That actually wasn't too bad. It was a lot better than the song they did the last time with him. So I mean, that one was better. What's this guy? Oh, was he sleeping? I was wondering what the hell. Like you were listening to that whole struggle. Like, where's the damn teacher? Okay, that was smart to keep her feet from hitting the piano keys. That was actually smart. That was actually really smart.
The police and firefighters never came. If anybody is watching this after, punish them. All involved.
That's what I was seeing on Namra's face when she was looking at it's the little stains on the screen. Okay.
Here with some of my classmates, and they were really good to me. Let me just show you. This is them.
Hey, Mom. I want to raise an allowance. Is it ready to go? Yes. Music and lyrics by intergalactic superstar Yang Desu.
올리브유에 튀긴 닭이 더 맛있어. 콩고기보다 돼지고기가 맛있어. 나룻게 하는 건.
What makes me laugh is trans fats.
빵빵.
Oh, I'm hungry. Hey, how can you sing at a time like this? Doesn't it feel like everyone should leave a final message? Why is it final? Are we dying?
Hello, I'm Ojun Young, a business major at Seoul University, class of 23. I'll meet you soon, upperclassmen, and if I get in, I definitely want to find myself a girlfriend. Won't happen. What the hell?
Mom. Youngsu's dead, Mom.
The way her hand stopped. I hate that you're making me like her. I hate that you're making me connect with her after what she did. I hate you.
Because I called him over. I did it in case he bite the others, but it's my fault he died, you know? Please tell his grandma on my behalf. Put it gently so she doesn't get too upset.
When you're in a situation like she was in, and you hate somebody based on their social economic status because they're poor, they're different, you never really see them as people. You don't see them as human. So you never really connect that they might have a mom. They might have, a grandma that has been taking care of them, that they've been taking care of. The look on her face as she's hearing about his grandma, it's beautifully acted because it's true. At the end of the day, you don't realize that you're all just people. Inside, you're just water, blood, and bone. All of you. The look in her eyes, it's beautifully acted.
Youngsu wanted to work at a restaurant, remember?
I want to see the
I
tear.
told him no because he tried to eat free chicken every day.
I want to see the tear.
I should have just let him do it.
Come on. There it is. There it is. That's what I was waiting for. And I understand now why they waited so long. Had you followed her and seen everything she'd gone through, you probably would have thought she had it coming. And when she was first reintroduced, being in that room while they were all just like, feet away from her or had come out to save them, even, like, it probably would have felt like it wasn't enough. But to see them all escape, to see them all get that close to the chopper, they're all on the roof together, and she's still here alone, and she's seeing their goodbyes. She's basically going through her own penance if she doesn't end up sacrificing herself for the main male character, whose name I can never remember, because it was his best friend that she did that to. And her way of redeeming herself is to save him. I would not be surprised by that at all.
Go.
You killed me.
Go. Please go.
Please go.
You killed me.
He's not actually haunting you. That's your own conscience. And he's going to keep coming back until you tell him you're sorry. Because you can see that you are.
How long have you been smoking for?
Since 8th grade.
8th grade?
And a lot of stress back then.
Some of you may have noticed from a few of the cuts that I missed, I smoke. And I did not start in 8th damn grade. Like, I started young by any test of, wow. That's, of course, the grading systems could be different in South Korea. 8th grade could be last year, for all I know.
Did you ever need a friend, though?
Not sure. Can't really tell.
You always put up a wall. You'd wear your headphones all day and you never said anything.
I never hated you guys. I just didn't have any friends.
Well, I never really liked you. I thought you didn't talk to us because we were beneath you.
I kind of hated you. There were times that I wished you'd just disappear.
Aren't you close? You're the top 2 students.
That's why I hated her. No matter how hard I worked, I was always second. But it's okay now. I think I was able to come in second because of Namra.
Hey, second's good too. I can't even be 20th.
I can't even be
Right?
20th.
Hey, don't compare yourself to Jun Young.
I was just saying. Why do you always get on my case whenever I say something? You like me?
Shut up, you moron.
I'm gonna put it out there so you don't get hurt. I like somebody else. So, don't like me.
I don't like you. I'm not interested in you at all.
Daesu, who do you like then?
He's a total freak.
His sister.
Hari from archery? You're insane.
Oh,
Crazy
he
when
likes...
I'm in love.
Okay, I can get
She's
that.
like my little Cupid.
I can get behind
Stop
that.
it.
I can 100%
Yeah,
get behind
you're
that.
I'm gonna tell my sister.
Will you really tell her?
Yeah.
What?
To shoot and kill you.
To shoot
I
and
said
kill.
not to like my sister.
You can't do that to me, future brother-in-law. Will you tell her?
Yeah, to
Promise?
kill you.
Stop it, seriously, I love her.
Okay. Oh, she was getting chased by him, specifically, personally. She got bit.
You were scared. So were the others. That's all. So make sure you go back to them later. Go to them. And tell them. And tell Gyeongsu that you're sorry. And you're gonna help them this time, okay? Do at least one thing to help them, you understand? Nayeon. It wasn't your fault. It was my fault. I'm sorry for cornering you. Nayeon, you have to stay alive.
Such a beautifully acted scene from both actors or both actresses. Absolutely beautiful. Put it all back in the bag and do what you got to do. There you go. Hell, there's the fill up a second one. Put one on each shoulder.
My mom and dad prepped everything for my transfer. They said to just go to Seoul. But I really didn't want to go there. I wouldn't have had any friends. And I was afraid of the Seoul kids. I didn't know what to do. Then Onjo gave me...
Does anybody else from my age group, or it might be able to tell my age group, but anybody from my age group who has seen like the second Karate Kid movie, like anybody else think that she looks a little bit like the younger Kimiko? Some of you have seen her now, possibly from like Cobra Kai and the third or fourth, but the third or fourth season of Cobra Kai, where you see her as like an adult. But in the second Karate Kid, she was 19, 18, 19, 20, and that actress looks a lot like Kumiko.
A great idea.
Not her.
She said I just had to cut school for 5 days. Then the principal can't write you a recommendation.
Her.
So that's what I did.
She looks a little bit like Kimiko.
It's all thanks to Onjo.
So basically, what you're saying is that you did not transfer because this Oncho told you to cut school, basically. That's hilarious.
I should have just gone to Seoul.
Hmm.
Then none of this would have happened to me.
It may have still happened, and you would have just dealt with it alone. Think about that.
Sister was an archery prodigy ever since she was little. So our parents only cared about trying to get my sister onto the national team. They've never paid attention to me at all.
I'll give you all my
Golden
attention,
child.
mother-in-law. Don't be sad, you have me.
Thank God that I...
You can tell from the smile as he did the thing. You can tell by the smile that that's genuinely his best friend.
Mien. Onjo.
Oh, fuck me. She's got to get past the teacher.
What's that?
It's nothing.
Well, you hungry? Are you? Huh? You hungry? Me too.
Ah, damn it.
Well...
Damn.
I just want some water, really.
Not stuff like that. Be completely honest.
Be completely honest. Do you like someone?
Now's your moment, dude.
Mm-hmm.
You do? For real?
Now's your moment. Don't fucking waste it.
Yeah.
Don't you fucking waste it.
Why do you keep on stalling? Do you have a crush?
Pretty much.
Pretty much. What does that mean? Who is she?
It's either gonna be you or Namra.
You. It's you, Anjo. I like you.
Hey, stop that. He doesn't mean it. He's just kidding. I mean, we've been friends and neighbors since kindergarten. That's all.
Uh-huh.
Stop joking.
He's not joking,
I'm not
girl.
joking. Ever since I was 6 years old, I've always liked you, Anjo. And I always will.
Jung-san.
I don't know, man. She got up and left. That would be like a... if there wasn't a sign, like, you know? Like, she got up and left. I say I like you, and you get up and leave.
You were my best friend. Isak's gone, and now you're gone too. What is it that you want from me?
God damn. But... so, I would just like to say, shimmying up a metal object like that is difficult in the best of circumstances. Shimmying up a metal surface like that with wet hands would be nearly impossible. Just pointing that out.
Did you ever like me? Not even a little bit?
Goddamn.
You never liked me?
This poor guy.
Would you please leave? I just want to be alone.
You don't have to like me back.
Show, why are you trying to make me feel sorry for the girl who just friend-zoned him? Please explain to me why you're trying to make me feel bad for her. Is he gonna like snatch her and drag her off the roof? He really wants old boy's eye. Like, an eye for an eye.
Your eye, asshole.
Old boy really wants that eye bad.